Hey everybody, how's it going? And thanks for watching Manny Scale Modeling. I got John with me, and we just got done. You just got done. Well, you just got done painting Mustang.
Yep.
So we'll show a picture here in a minute of it. Sitting in the paint booth right now. Um, looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah. The what color was it?
Metallic red.
Yeah. From what kind of paint?
Tamaya.
Yeah. Tamaya paint. So looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. We do some well, later on, not tonight, but you do some wet sanding, get it nice and flat, and then just some clear on it.
Yep.
Be pretty cool. Let me see if I can figure out how to share a picture again. I don't remember how I did that. Thought there was a share button somewhere on there, but well, I can't remember. So, settings? No, preset. What's up, Jim? Share screen. Okay, so this is John's Mustang that he just got done painting, and I don't see that page coming up, so I don't think it's gonna work. How's it going, Joey? What's up, Tony? Maybe I gotta have the link up there again to join the video. Where in the heck is it? God, I can never remember. Your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar. What? I have no idea what that means. Oh, here we go. Copy. Oh, cool, Jim. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I seen some that you did on there. How's it going, Juarez? Trying to remember how to. That wasn't it. Oh man, I don't remember how to do that. Oh. God, I can't remember how Brian told me to do that. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just I'm having a brain issue here. I can't remember how to put the link at the top of the chat thing. Man, I don't remember. Hey Tommy, how's it going? Hey Corey. They had to post the. Well, I can't remember how to do the link to get into the video chat. Well, there's Tony waiting patiently. Click the three dots next to the link in chat. Let's see. Yeah, Joey, I see the 3 dots next to, like, on mine where the link is. It just says put user in timeout or ban user and delete their comments. I don't hear no audio from you, Tony. You don't have any? Was that yours or mine?
Mine.
All right, let me try this again. Yeah, it's still not saying anything. 3 dots is in the YouTube chat. Not, oh, okay. Okay. So there it is, I think. Share, download, save the playlist, save to watch later, add to queue. It's been a while since I did a live chat. Oh, a month. It's been a month. And I can't even remember how to do it. Let me check it again. God. There's the 3 dots right there. Add to queue? No.
Be share, wouldn't it?
Would it be share? Mm. Well, tell everybody what you're working on while I'm trying to figure this out.
It's a 66 Mustang GT 350.
Yeah, Joey, I don't see where it says pin to top. Hey, Mark, how's it going? I'm on my YouTube channel. Refresh. I don't see a pin to top. How's it going, see me? Yeah, this is crazy. Tommy. He says, just imagine how difficult this would be if I were doing a live chat. Well, now you're seeing how I'm doing it and how difficult it is. Hey, Scale Model Muse, how you doing? He's got an awesome channel too. That one right there, Scale Model Muse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the hell it is. I can't find it. Yep, I can't find it. Well, there's the link if everybody wants to be on video and chat. Seems like I can't figure out how to get it to the top of the thing. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I can't figure it out. Son of a bitch. Yep. All right, guys. I have no idea why I can't find it. I was even on my channel under the live, and it's not showing that at all. Oh, I know where it is. It's right here. No, it's not there either. I thought it was on the main page under home with a video showing, and it's not even showing on there. In YouTube chat, you should see. Let me try going live on there. Okay. Did it do it? Nope. No, I don't see it. Unless it's on this. Oh, it's showing at the top of the chat, guys. I did it. I did it right. Okay, Joey. God, that's insane. Okay, thanks, Mark. It is pinned to the top now. All right.
Good job.
Crazy. All right, let's see if I can share John's picture now. Hey, Jeff, how you
guys.
doing?
Oh, geez. Hey, Pinocchio. We got everybody coming in tonight.
All right, let's see.
You have to have mod rights to share links in chat if you're doing links. Mod rights are in the YouTube settings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
dashboard, bottom center, the all subscribers column, or settings on the left bar.
Yeah, there's
or you
John's
could share
Mustang we
screen.
just painted. That's his first model he's painted since I don't know what, your teens or something.
Oh, younger than
Same
that.
thing I always say, Jeff. Hi ho, Pinocchio.
There, I think it's yeah, Mark, it is a pretty cool color. It's what is it?
It's metallic red.
Tamaya.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Looks better in person. Doesn't show it so good on a picture.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, the color looks a lot better in person than it does on taking a picture of it. Just like my 55 Chevy I painted, it looks better in person than it does when I did a video on it.
No.
Doing video or photography of models is difficult if you don't have good quality lighting and equipment. And even
Yeah,
then,
it
it can be difficult too.
got the good stuff. It's just like the certain colors that really changes the color from the camera to its real life. It's weird.
Yeah, that's where lighting comes into play. Purple always looks blue. Change the color of the light you're using in your photograph. It'll change the color of the model.
That's a thanks for that tip because I didn't know that. We're gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, play with the lights. You'll get better results. And if you have difficulty doing it inside, do it outside.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now
It's
remember
just like
that.
photographing a person of color. If you have too much light behind them, it totally washes them out. The light has to be in front
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, true.
Same thing.
Yeah. Maybe I need better lighting. Like use one of those probably maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
probably work.
Jeff just said this. I think Doug actually has a video on photographing models.
Yes, I think yeah, there it is. I think I did see that, but I'm gonna have to go check back, see if I watched that one or not. Obviously I didn't watch it, I guess, because the
Yeah.
photo sucks.
And also, like what Mark said, white balance. If you adjust the white balance on your camera, just fiddle with it, practice until you get what you want. And then
Yeah.
write it down on a notebook because you'll forget.
No, I'll forget.
No, he'll
I know I
forget.
will. I always do.
It's easier to adjust the exposure than take a pic. Easy on iPhone. Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
it depends on what software you're
Cool.
using for your videos or what software is running on whatever you're recording or photographing with.
well, I did that. Well, that picture I took with my Google Pixel Pro 7 or whatever heck it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still learning the phone. I just got it, so it's hard to figure out everything out yet.
Just when I think I've learned everything on my phone, they come out with a new model and I get a new phone and you got to start all over. So it's like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I went from iPhone to I've always had iPhones and now I got this Pixel one and I love this one.
Ring lights are good for selfies. They're not always good for taking stationary photos. It's really hard to not get that circular glare.
Yeah.
It's even harder than proper color adjustment. I used to take pictures with a real camera and actually develop a lot of my own work. My uncle was an avid photographer and he taught me a lot about it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I did a lot of band photography in the 80s too in the clubs. So if I can get pristine shots in a literally smoke-filled shithole, I think you can do okay with some minor adjustments in your front yard.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a lot of videos if you go through YouTube about photography and getting proper lighting and adjustments that might help you too. If you have a specific type of camera that you're using, you might be able to find a channel dedicated to the camera type.
Yeah, I think it's more just me. I have to learn how to use the damn phone. That'd probably help.
Yeah, that would help a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I'm trying to. All right. Messing that up.
And depending what's on the actual camera app that works for your phone, you should be able to just get by with that, like Laura said. It's just how much you want to put into it and how much you're interested in learning about photography itself.
Yeah, I thought I was doing pretty good. It's just I think certain colors that they turn out a lot lighter than what they really are in person,
Yeah.
So it's definitely probably a lighting issue. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, purple itself tends to photograph better in natural light. It's difficult to do in artificial light. The same with reds. Your red would be bolder in a more natural light, but you could probably do that with light and a filter inside if you had to.
Yeah, because the 55 I did, the front is Tamiya clear red over silver base, and then his is the metallic red over primer, gray primer, and they almost look the same in person, but just taking it with the camera with no good lighting or whatever, it just
Yeah,
makes it look a lot lighter than what it is.
right.
Weird.
And what Jeff says too, your backdrop does play a part in the overall photograph. So for consistency and light level and color, you want to have the same background all the time.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have taken it in the paint booth probably.
In the paint booth works if you can put like a solid color drop cloth behind it. Because it's basically you're creating a shot box photography studio, which is also something you can go out and buy if you want to spend the money. It's not unlike literally, it's a box with a drop sheet in the back of it.
Right.
And you can switch out the backgrounds. You can do brick walls, solid colors, patterns, whatever applies to whatever you're photographing.
Yeah, I've seen those, and some of those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
For doing pictures.
Mm-hmm. My problem is I own so much junk and I don't take the time to use it when I finally do sit down to do something. I'm just super lazy. If you look at my videos, they're all basically slideshows, just crappy pictures I took on my desk while I was working, and maybe a couple outside, and I just throw them all together and slap music on it, and I'm done. It's like I don't have time for all that fancy nonsense.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joey.
Did we find Joey? Yay,
Yep, there he is.
Hello,
Joey!
beautiful. Hi. Marcy, I rinsed my dish and my glass, so dinner was good. Thank you. You not gonna say nothing?
Eating imaginary chili, are we?
No, I had my leftover sauce, chili sauce. I added a whole lot more shredded cheese and some Parmesan this time for the rest. I finished it off. And instead of using saltine crackers, I toasted some buns and just kind of spread it out on that and ate it like a sandwich.
For the mic.
It was really good. Yep. So tomorrow is buffalo style chicken strips with leftover buffalo sauce.
And now it's turned into a cooking channel.
What?
I said, and now it's turned into a cooking channel.
I'm sorry. I like cooking. Okay?
I think it muted it.
Oh, these guys over here learning how to do stuff, and we're just talking away. Yeah. Glad you figured out how to pin the link. I've noticed several people have a problem with that, and then they finally figure it out.
Yep,
Yeah. Thank you. I knew how to do it a month ago.
Yeah, well, sometimes we forget.
Yeah, I do that quite often. So
yeah.
Well, if you're not here regularly, it's not going to become muscle memory. So.
Yeah, I was trying to do a live every Friday night, but as always, life gets in the middle of it and can't. But
yeah. So is that Manny sitting next to you, and is he a hologram or is that a real person sitting there?
I'm Manny. That's John.
Okay, John. John's real. He is moving around. Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't see him moving, so I was like, He's either a hologram or a painting on the wall, or
Yeah.
make you feel not so lonely on the chat again.
Yeah. He's he's all excited. He got his Mustang painted, so he's
Oh yeah.
wanting to put more together, but gotta let that cure and stuff.
Yeah.
What year was the Mustang?
It's a 66.
66. Wow. Is it the fastback or notchback? Or it'd be called coupe if it was a notchback.
GT 350.
So it would be the fastback. It's got the hatch on the back.
Yeah, it is a fastback. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
What? Who made it? Is it AMT, Monogram?
I can't read it from here.
Monogram.
Yeah.
Monogram. Yeah, because I just got a Mustang kit in the mail today as a gift. It's the AMT Funny Car Mustang GT with the 427 fuel injected drag racing engine. And I'm looking forward to that kit. But I can't wait to see yours, John.
Did you see the picture of it, Joey?
No, I was probably rebooting my computer and rinsing my dish so Marcy wouldn't beat me later when she's loading the dishwasher.
That's right. Let's see if I can figure out how to
Like
share
I'm
it
gonna
again.
teleport there and load his dishwasher. Load your own damn dishwasher.
Here you go, John. From Jeff.
There's a video someone, I think it was Fred Henry, sent to me. There's a guy in a Chevy truck, and another guy walks up to him. He's recording, and he says, "Wow, that's a really nice truck." And the guy in the truck, he's disabled; he can't walk. And so he, oh yeah, that's a fastback. It's a beautiful car.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. But the guy is sitting in the truck. He's handicapped and has to use a wheelchair to get around. And the guy walks up as he's recording. He says, "Man, that's a really nice truck." He says, "Wouldn't you have been better with a Ford?" He's like, "No, because I can't walk."
That's one of the best ones I've seen in a long time. I about to copy all over the screen.
Uh-oh.
God, that was
So-
loud.
Did you guys hear that clapping?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it was extremely loud. I wear a
Was it loud?
headset,
Okay,
so
Let
ow.
me try.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the earsets in it. Let's see if I can get it so it's not as loud.
Much better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must have had the volume up way too high. That's weird. You can hear it because when I did a test with it last week or whatever, after I played the back, I was doing it through Zoom though, just doing a test, and I couldn't even hear it.
Oh.
That's because it's resident on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Seamus says in the chat, Ford are giving away a free pair of sneakers with every Ford they sell in case you break down.
So actually, that's a good question we can ask John because he just got a 2019.
Yeah.
2019 Ford F-150, and
white?
Jesus Christ on a cracker.
So I think he got a new pair of sneakers. Did you get what kind? Did you get Nikes or something?
No.
Well, if it was 2019, they were probably used sneakers. So
Yeah. They still
there he
have
is
good
somewhere.
tread on them.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Did
Marcy,
you
was
walk
that
to
loud
the
when
car
I
lot?
did that?
It
I
was.
can't hear anything with him talking. I'm deaf in one ear, so everything is exceedingly loud, no matter what level it's at.
Yeah, me too. I can only hear on my left, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, those sound effects are breaking my ears too. But that's your channel. We will bear it.
No, if they're bothering people, I'm not going to do it. There's a volume thing for it, but maybe it just
Yeah,
stays loud.
you need to find the volume controls. I'm not sure if it's actually something that you can adjust in StreamYard or if it's the recording that you have to actually upload and put in the background and have the properly adjusted volume on the recording. Because if it's done the way you do music, you basically make a video with all the
Yeah.
soundtrack on it, and then you drop it in the background,
Right.
and then you can hear the music, and your visitors can hear the music while your chat's going.
Yeah. Jeff Elliott is apparently talking to an imaginary friend because he says, Maurice, apparently Joey's got squirrel syndrome.
Yeah,
Who's Maurice?
nobody can spell my name. They either get the letters out of order, they miss a letter, or they spell it completely wrong.
Well, he's dyslexic and he's mad because he just found out his blow up doll is lesbian.
That's just mean, Joey.
Did you read that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It is.
No, Jeffy, keep trying.
No, it's Marcie. Get it right, Jeffro.
It's okay. At least he's not trying to completely change my name and call me Marnie, who is a television witch.
Oh, it's my neighbor. It's my neighbor. Last night when we were on the live, I got a text and I looked at it, and at first I was reading Marcy. And the text was, did you see anything weird today? And I started to reply back, the only thing I've seen weird today is Jeff Lawless. And then I realized, wait, this is Marnie next door. She would not even know who Jeff Lawless is. So
you might want to adjust
that.
my name on your phone then.
Yeah, I need to put you in there at baby cakes or something.
God, I'd punch you square in the jaw if you called me that.
Really?
Yes, I most certainly would.
Yeah,
that would be
you know well about that fix or repair daily, don't you?
Yeah, my Ford is down right now. Chevy's running, but the Ford's down.
Oh yeah.
See you later, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Good night, Mark. Glad you got to see us. He's getting off, he said. Wow.
Yeah,
we didn't need to know that.
Wrong.
We don't need to know what you're doing in your private time, Marco. Oh. Anyway.
Go hide his dog.
About your Mustang, John, are you going to decal it or just leave it a solid color?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Well,
is this your first? This is not your first car, though, right? That you've done.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, really?
Since I was a little kid, anyways.
Yeah. Well, be careful of the links that Marcy might send to you because they are pornographic.
Yeah, you'll end up drooling all over your keyboard and have all kinds of photo etch and fancy wheels and
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 superchargers
an empty bank account.
He's already been. I mean, he's seen my 3D parts and stuff before, but checking out stuff I'm doing. But now he's like, "Well, how much are those?" And what can I buy to put those on?
Yeah, that's my problem. I go and I buy all the cool little trinkets, and then I get home and I go, wait a minute, I don't have anything to put this on. And I got like 5,000 models, and I don't have anything to put this on. I need to go back to the store.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking backwards. I'm not taking my own advice, taking the model out, looking at it as an individual project and going, what would I do to this if it was a real car? No, I see a really cool pedal or a really cool shifter or a really cool steering wheel, and all these other random things that may or may not go on anything specific, but I don't have anything available that I can literally put them on.
Yep.
Yeah. I have been saving this for when I do a mail call, but Manny sent
That'd
this
be
to
nice,
me.
Jeff.
Oh,
This are you? This is the same. You're the same person, right? That's your shop card.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a mail call here really soon. I'm waiting on some other shop cards, but I'll be giving you a good shout out for sending me
Appreciate
that and the sticker. I love the sticker. It's going to go great in my diorama. A little tiny
Oh, cool.
sticker. Yeah, you got two in there actually. I just noticed that.
I think I probably sent you two.
Yeah, there's even one even smaller than the other one. Wow.
Yeah.
Can't see it, but um. So what engine? I guess is what the 302 with a 3-speed or automatic in your Mustang.
He's asking you.
Uh,
He's still he knows car
Okay.
stuff, but he's still learning. The motors, and it is a manual transmission. It's not automatic.
Okay.
And it's I'm pretty sure it's probably the 302. That's probably what came in those cars. I would
Yeah.
say, yeah,
Or
maybe a 289 too.
yeah, it could be. Yeah. Yeah, that AMT that I got, I believe it doesn't say on the box, but I believe it's a 66 fastback, but uh it's a drag racing car. It's set up for drag racing.
Which one
Yeah.
is that, Joey?
All right, see me. Good night. Let me grab it and I'll show it to you.
All right, Simi, have a good night.
Night, Shamey.
Shamey, I mean, I'm bad with names.
That's one of those names that phonics doesn't help with.
Yeah.
Most people get it wrong. They say what they see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the here it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
that's
sent to
sweet.
me as a gift. It was just I was not expecting that, and that was really nice.
Yeah, that is a sweet kit. I like
Yeah.
that car.
It's got the 427 fuel injected, so it's fuel infected. Uh, but
Definitely feel infected. Those things gum up so bad it ain't even funny.
yeah, I just don't know why it doesn't say what year that is, but I'm pretty sure it's a 66. Yeah. Brown2models.com. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to show this picture. I forgot. Go ahead, Joey. I'm just going to show this picture of the 55. You can kind of see the red better than when I take pictures of it. For some reason, this one came out pretty good.
Okay.
Figuring
Yeah, I was just going to ask John what scale his is. Thanks, Tommy Moore.
It's probably 124.
Yeah.
It's monogram.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one, I believe, is.
Is it just monogram or
150.
monogram Rebel?
That one's just a monogram.
Is there a barcode on the box?
Yep.
Okay, then it's a repop. Okay.
Oh,
You can
see,
barely see
here's the body. It's just like yours.
Yeah.
It's still in their package. And it's got blue windows. Which
Oh, no
is
kidding.
different.
Yeah, one of my vans came with blue windows.
And it's got blue
Nice surf van.
white
Hey, Dave, how's
walls
it going?
with white lettering on the drag tires, which I
Yeah.
think is pretty cool. I'm trying to find the destruction page so I can see if there's a year for this thing.
It doesn't say it on the bottom of the box under the diagram.
No, didn't say that at all. Oh, here's a catalog. Round 2 models.
They always want you to buy more.
Well, this catalog's dated 2014. So, let me look at the instructions here and see if it says what year it is. Read this before you begin. Okay. I don't know how to read.
I can't remember how to share the picture. Oh, yep, there it is. Jesus, I got to do more live. I can't. This is crazy.
Yeah, this thing
You'll get
doesn't
used
say.
to it. Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty.
Oh, wow. Oh, I saw
Yeah.
the video for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's showing the red, like how it looks in person. Where some of
Yeah.
the pictures I've taken, it looks like
Your lighting is behind you, isn't it, for the photograph?
yeah,
It's probably slightly above your head, judging from the shadow.
yep,
But you see the difference just the positioning makes?
yep,
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's
good.
gorgeous.
yeah.
Is that like a burnt orange or reddish orange? Or?
That's Tamiya clear red over the silver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Tamiya clear colors over silver look sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never did it before, so I was like, oh,
Yeah, I've done two-tone projects. I don't have the patience for it. I always end up ripping the line, but luckily they were ones that had side chrome, so I could cover it up.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I always
I'm
seem to
impatient. I
color
pull the
outside the
tape too
line.
soon, or I wait too long and don't peel the tape soon enough, and I always tear the line.
Yeah, that was a beautiful 55. So John, I want to pick your brain some more. Is your Mustang? It has the like a modern type suspension from that era. It's not like a drag racer type suspension.
no, it's stock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's stock.
Okay.
He,
Well, I'm glad you're getting into modeling. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
took
know
me
how
a
much.
little while to get it started, but
I don't know how much you'll learn from us because we're just a bunch of crackpots, but we'll be happy to help. Right by the barcode, it does tell you the year. It's a 1965 Mustang funny car.
There you go.
oh,
So
65.
yeah, it looks like a 66, but it's
Close
65.
enough. The only thing that's going to be different are the tail lights and headlights. One or the other,
Yeah.
or both, depending on the make.
I'm a big fan of the 67 fastbacks, but that might be because my brother, when he was in high school, that's what he drove was a Mustang fastback GT or something. Beautiful blue car and was fast as all get out, or at least I thought it was. I was in elementary school. He was a high school. So to me, it seemed fast, but it was fun riding to school and going back home in that car. You know,
There's another picture I wanted to show, but now I can't find it on my thing. Oh, there it is, but it's a video. I don't think I can do that.
You got to watch when you do share screen, if you do play videos, in the event that there's any sort of music or anything that remotely sounds like copywritten material, the YouTube AI will nail you and it can get your channel shut down.
Oh yeah,
So make sure you preview anything before you show it.
Yep. I try not to have any music going in here when I'm doing videos. Because they would definitely probably shut me down.
Well, they'd shut me down for content, not just using copywritten material. Some of the music that I listen to is not for public consumption unless you're 18 plus. So yeah. I mean, I mark my stuff 18 plus anyway, in the event that somebody's not monitoring their children on the internet, which is most people.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. What one is this one?
I don't think it's right that we should be penalized for some dumbass who can't keep track of their own kid.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm trying to find this one small video clip, and now I can't find it. Is this one it? Let's see. Oh.
I want to see her.
I don't know. John and I have another. We have a show, video podcast or podcast, whatever you want to call it, but it's stupid. I was going to just play a quick clip of it, but
Well, right after you do that, I'm going to go fix me a cup of coffee while Marcy reads her text. And
Are
then,
you going to make me read text when I'm supposed to be here talking?
I'm sorry, that's right. You do have a hard time reading.
Oh, kiss my ass, Joey. Go make your coffee.
I'm waiting for him to show the video.
You can't find it.
I had heard somebody take a slurp of something. It had to be you, Marcy, because I didn't see them put anything to their mouth.
Oh, boy. What am I going to do with you?
Keep me in a closet.
In the basement?
There was a comment I was going to reply to, and now I can't find it.
Oh, well, I'm going to go fix a coffee, and I will be right back.
Yeah, I can't find it now. Damn it.
And then he leaves his phone on the desk and doesn't check it before he goes. That ding was me.
Yeah, I just started another little rust side project, and I still have to figure out the wood stuff. Yeah, I got to try a stain that my wife has and see if that'll do the first color I want on it, and then I can add make it look more crappy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just make sure you have a test dummy so you don't ruin your project. You don't think about stuff like that until you've done something and you're like, how do I fix this?
Yeah, I should probably try it on a piece of scrap first before I do that.
Yeah, just a small piece of whatever wood or product that you're using. That way you get a consistent sample.
Yeah, usually I don't do that. I just do it and then I screw it up and gotta.
Yeah, test dummy is always a good idea.
Yeah.
Especially if you're new to painting. Get yourself a bunch of just junk bodies, just useless things, and practice painting on those.
Yep, that's what I plan on doing.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get lots of stuff, like just literal bags of junk off people who are getting, uploading stuff off of eBay. And sometimes people in the community will have stuff and they'll just give it away.
Right.
Oh yeah, I've got tons of scrap bodies you can practice with.
Good. And I mean, in the end, those scrap bodies end up in a really nice junkyard diorama.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So even your mistakes and your little foibles look like natural things that happen to cars that are left to rot. And, you got a great diorama in the end. So it's not like you're wasting anything.
True.
I use this, I don't know what kind of candle thing it is. It's just a small candle. But I don't know if it's a teacup candle.
Tea light.
Yes, the tea light candle. And I just hold it over a little bit and then use like a knife or hobby knife, the round part, and just kind of press it on a little bit. Who's that for, Dave? John? Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Just finished my rust bucket group build. Yeah, I love weathering. I just started doing it, and video I saw from Mars Garage, and it's awesome doing it.
Oh, Marcelo is one of the best rust bucket guys that
Oh
I
yeah,
love watching his stuff.
yep, love his stuff. Let's see.
I have so many group builds that I want to do. I can't even keep up anymore.
Oh, I know, me too. There were so many I wanted to join in on, and I just finished my Mars Garage group build, and now I'm doing that 55 is for Jason at Blue Ox Model Shop.
I haven't even decided what I want to do for that one.
The street machine one?
Yeah, I've got a stack of multiple things like in Kit Bash that are sitting here next to me, and I just don't know which one I want to do. I mean, in the back of my head, I want to do the God, what's that thing called? The one that's the van with the boat behind it. I can't remember what that kit's called.
Chevy van.
In this stack.
Blue Chevy van down by the river.
Can't for the life of me remember the name of the damn kit. But it's a van with a boat behind it. And I was going to take the boat and then use a different van or use parts out of two other van kits to modify one of the vans to go with said boat and trailer. I've got too many choices for things that can directly work with the build, so I might just do a different vehicle altogether.
I know what kit you're talking about, Marcy. That's a sweet kit too.
I can't. Aqua Rod. That's the name of the kit with the boat. Aqua Rod. And that kit on its own is the livery on that. The decals are really nice for that one. But I like the blue teardrop windows that come in the surfer van.
Yep.
The 7070 kind of line Ford. So I was thinking I might rip those windows off and modify the other van to accommodate those, or vice versa, whichever works best. Swap the van out instead of swapping the windows out. I don't know. Like I said, there's too many things I could do to it, and my brain sees it done every which way.
Yeah.
So I can't sit down and open it up and start working on it because I don't know what I want to do to it.
There's Dan's rust bucket group build.
Yeah, that thing is nice.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
I gotta watch the video tomorrow, but yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Nice, sweet.
Yeah, we got to see that on the live the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was showing it off.
Trying to see if I can find my rust bucket Ford. There it is. I'm doing the share screen. I keep forgetting where the heck it is. It's crazy.
You'll get used to it.
Oh,
You keep turning it off, you'll eventually remember how to turn it back on. Yeah. Without thinking about it.
aggravating.
Oh, and then when you learn it all, they'll change it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one I just got done doing for Mars Garage.
Oh yeah. That is sweet. I love rust bucket stuff.
I love that
Weathering and
old
all
truck. That's like one of my favorite trucks.
Mine too. And after building that kit, I definitely have to get another one.
What year is that? 36?
37.
37.
37.
Yep, it's the one with the it's a green truck on it with rust on the bottom like of it, and then it has a surfboard next to it. So,
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that kit.
yeah, it's an awesome
I
kit.
think I got like 2 of those. Let me look. It's in my current stack.
You know, you
Thanks,
should
Dan.
share when you got more
Thanks,
than
Dave.
one.
Yes, I have 2 of those.
You hear me,
'Cause
Marcy?
I robbed the one for surfboards for another project.
Well, I'll take that one because I don't need a surfboard.
There aren't any surfboards in the one that's open.
That's what I mean. I don't need a surfboard, so never mind. I'll just come get it.
I don't know why that popped up. You see that?
Yeah.
Here.
Marcy, I got a question for you. You said earlier you were working on something military wise. It was your first one. I think you said it was a vehicle.
It's part of it's a vehicle and part of it's a gantry crane. Let me see if I can find it is.
If you hear that wind, she
Yeah,
likes
that's my
riding her bike.
fan. That's my
Oh, it's
fan.
a fan. Oh,
It's the 135th scale Tamiya German field maintenance team,
okay.
and I've built a tank engine to go with that, plus the maintenance team itself, and I'm doing all the little tools and the gantry crane.
Yeah. Sweet.
And then I have a tank, appropriately sized tank that fits said engine that is going to go in the mini diorama. So I'm going to do like a little scene and put it, basically
Yeah.
a bunch of dudes working on a tank. I'm still looking for a specific model kit from Mini Art that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. So I might have to actually make the building walls because I wanted to do it like behind a burned out building.
Mm-hmm.
So but I don't know. I don't know how far I'm going to go with it. That's my problem. Like I said, I take an idea and I run with it. And every possible thing that you can do to it comes to mind. And I see a whole town versus my one little square.
Yeah. So,
It's
but
like,
you haven't done any like 2.5 ton deuces or like Army Jeeps or Humvees or anything like that. You haven't built nothing like that.
hey, Ted. No, nothing full size, realistic.
Yeah.
I've done the Willis Jeep from the Godzilla kit. I've done the Ming Tune tanks. And I have a truck and trailer combo that's for hauling a tank. I can't remember the name of the kit. I can't see the box.
I saw that kit today on eBay. Yeah.
Hey Ted, how's it going?
Hey Ted.
It's the Ravel, elephant.
Yeah.
That's for Colin's group build, my UK friend.
Mhm.
And I've got a little tiny bit of that done. I've got the frame of one of the vehicles and all of the axles and whatnot. And that's it. And that bit fits in the palm of my hand.
Right.
Yeah, John, he said, I don't know, a couple months ago, he's like, I want to start building models and stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. So we went to the hobby shop and he picks out a tank. And we get back to my house and he opens it up and his eyes were about the biggest softballs because all the parts in it.
Yeah.
Quite intimidating.
Don't think about it as a completed unit. Don't think about the parts. Take the manual, literally read every scrap of paper in the kit. Don't touch the kit until you've read through the manual and you look at all the drawings
Right.
and think about how those pieces are going together as you build. And the reason I say read the entire manual is because you'll get going, you'll be happy cruising along building it. You'll be step 1 done, step 2 done, and so on. You'll get to step 8 and it'll say, you know, that piece back in step 5, you shouldn't have glued that part together yet.
Right.
And the older the kits are, the more of that kind of stuff you'll find.
Right.
And regardless of what the kit is, you'll also find that there are mistakes in the directions.
Mm-hmm.
Things in the steps will be inverted, or the photo will be inverted, and you'll look at it and you'll put it on backwards because the photo is inverted the other way. So really pay attention to part placement and always dry fit everything. And when you're unsure, look for references in the real world.
Right.
Research, because that one piece in the wrong place can screw up the entire build.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what she said a minute ago about gluing something together, then realizing you shouldn't have glued that yet. I experienced that today on a 32 Ford Roadster that I'm building. The front wishbone, I had glued that in because I was ready to put the rest of the suspension on. Well, then I realized, shit, the holes that I need to line up the other pieces is on the wrong side. So now I can either try to get that off and end up breaking it, which would most likely happen, or I can just take my drill and make indents because they're not that deep and make them fit, which is what I'm going to do. And then I was watching Bob Using's video earlier of his group build that he did and finished of the 32 Coupe, and he flipped his car upside down. And I saw that his glass packs were painted red, and I thought, shit, that's what I forgot to do on my exhaust. And I'd already glued it on. And so I had to get some wax paper and cut it down and fish it up underneath to go in between the glass pack and the floor pan so I wouldn't be getting red paint everywhere and get those painted.
I don't know how many times I've not painted something and had it already glued on. I can't even count how many times I've done that.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's fixed now. I just got to drill those holes and then I can finish up the suspension. But I'm done working on it for today. I start getting tired at about 8 o'clock because I'm just an old man like that.
No, you got up too early and you were out doing stuff in the yard again, weren't you?
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, well, you can take a day or two off until you're completely sure that your hand is healed up. You don't need to bust it open again.
Well, there's no bandage on my finger. It is doing very well. I've been letting it breathe all day, but keeping an eye on it.
All the more reason to be careful. It's not been that long.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that, Ted. I've done that with some other cars too.
Yep. backwards or upside down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's because we all like to get ahead of ourselves a little bit more than, actually following the instructions most of the time. So I do that quite often.
Yeah.
And one thing modeling will teach you is definitely an exercise in patience.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, my wife tells me I need to learn some of that.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Bonus feature of your hobby: lessons you should have learned when you were 2.
hmm Exactly.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, God, I got messages over there and over there. Cuss words. Yeah, I think I said my first one. I was probably about 5 months old.
I think everybody's first cuss word is usually "oh shit."
Yeah.
That's what my kids were, all 5 of them.
Hmm.
And it's funny when they say it and you can't help but laugh, but how can you tell them they're not supposed to say it when you're laughing at it?
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, it's funny when kids do it though. It's awesome.
Yeah. Like that one where that kid's sitting in that car seat and somebody they add a video at the beginning of them talking about how great something is, and then it goes to that little kid and he's like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yep.
That's bullshit.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. What do you want, Vince? What?
Something he doesn't need.
No, he just wants some loves. Hey, buddy. I would let him up on the workbench, but I got too many parts laying everywhere. They'll end up scattered.
No doggies on the workbench. Don't need him leaving any fur behind.
Hmm. Yeah, Jeff, that's funny because when the kid's trying to say truck, but they're saying the F word.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, let me tell you this story. My nephew, when he was real young, he had a speech impediment because the little piece of skin under his tongue, something was wrong with that, and it had to be corrected. But before it was corrected, he was talking, but he had a speech impediment. And anyway, he comes walking in the house one day. I said, and he had been playing in the yard. He's got this staff looking thing. It looks like something Moses would wear from the Bible or carry from the Bible. And I said, what you got in your hand there, Bobby Jr.? He says, my dick. I'm like, what? He said, my dick, Uncle Joe. And I said, what? He said, my dick. I said, go tell your dad. Go tell your dad what you got. He goes in the living room and says, Dad, Uncle Joe wanted me to tell you I got my dick in my hand. Next thing you know, I hear slap, slap, slap. Don't you ever say that
This
again.
is
I
not
said,
what he
oh,
was
you,
saying.
I said he was telling you he's got his stick, not his dick. Okay. That story never gets old because I tell it at just about every Christmas and Thanksgiving, and
Funny, but
he
it's
forgot.
wrong. Over there
Yeah,
paddling the kid for nothing.
he forgot, I guess, about that story, and he invited me to his house for Thanksgiving a few years ago, and his new wife was there, and his mother-in-law, and they had never heard the story. I thought, ooh, I got new victims. I have new victims.
Oh.
So I told them about it. They were rolling. They couldn't believe it. And his wife, after that, she constantly teases him now. If he's outside picking up sticks in the yard, she's like, oh, look at you picking up all them dicks.
All right, Dan, have a good night.
Oh, that's all kinds of wrong. Night, Dan.
Good night, Dan.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend's daughter had a similar problem with proper pronunciation of words, and fork and spoon came out fucking spoon. Every time they'd sit down to dinner, and they'd deliberately not give her silverware, so she would ask for a fucking spoon. Oh.
Hey Ted, have you built one of the Silvino NASCARs yet or modifieds?
Hello, Ted. Was you asking me that question?
Oh, I was asking Ted, but have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't I have them, I just haven't built them yet.
Ted just finished a snap together NASCAR. Yeah. He didn't even paint it. He just threw the decals on and used a little Mod Podge and threw it together. It actually looks pretty good if you're 12. But
Hey, Josh.
what's up, Josh?
Hey Josh, how's it going?
So glad you get to see me. Anyway. But yeah, the rear end on this 32 would not, the glue, it just would not go together. And I remembered, shit, I forgot to scrape the paint away to where it's going plastic on plastic, not paint on paint.
Mm-hmm.
So I popped it off there and took a little file, cleaned everything up, put the glue, fresh glue on, and it almost immediately hardened. Oh yeah, scratch tape. Yeah. Oh, you're wanting to show my suspension off? That's what I've got done so far. Still got to put the ladder bars and front suspension and all that.
What rims are those, Joey?
The what do they call those?
Holobrand?
Holobrand. I was wanting to call them hologram for some reason. Here's the body for this 32. Got it all painted up. Yeah, it turned out nice. I wasn't allowed to touch it for 24 hours or my hand was going to get smacked.
Yep.
I'm not going to say any names, but her initials is Marcy. She threatened me.
Jeff is leaving us again.
He's always running. Let me get these parts out of this box lid. I'll show you the kit.
Man, make sure you get video, because if they wreck, I want to see it. It's not interesting to me until somebody splatters. I don't like watching things go around circles.
Oh.
Or ovals, whatever the case may be.
One more part, and I can show you the box cover. Here we go. I'm doing box stock on this kit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I know the
Sweet.
rims. Yep. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going box stock, and I think it's just going to look fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah, I just got the 29 Roadster.
Oh yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah, I'm excited to build that. Actually, I'm going to be starting that one in the 92. Where is it?
It's going to be weird,
Silverado.
Jeff. All the more reason to document it.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the other side of the wall for a change.
It's where he should be. He's elderly.
Now that just means he can sit in the cheaper seats.
Dave, yes, it's actually the retooled one. It's the same kit but retooled with some new stuff. Not very much stuff, but then the colors have changed. But I did get the like the hood vents that he put in his, Stacy David put in his. Those came in the kit, but the hood did not come with the holes for those vents. So if I went that route, I would obviously have to cut the holes in the hood for those vents. But I'm not going that route. But it came with the guitar. It came with the headers that he used, plus a different set of headers. So yeah, I fell in love with the car on the cover, so I thought I'm going with that. And so
Now I remember what. Now I remember the Stacy David kit. That's right. That was out. That was out what 3 or 4 years ago.
yeah, that was he called it the Rat Roadster.
Yeah.
15
Yeah,
on
I
that
think.
kit, Jeff. For that, I'll take 2. Seriously.
Oh yeah, Jeff. By the way,
Yeah.
I won an auction tonight on eBay of the Dale Earnhardt 2000 #3 car from the year 2000. Um, that eBay that I won that auction. I got it for $10. Yeah,
Oh, jeez. That's a good
and
deal.
it's still factory sealed, and but yeah.
Hey, Joey, were you asking John about if he was going to do something
Okay.
else on the paint?
Yeah, if he was going to use the decals on the decal sheet or anything.
Yeah, he was. He wants to do the black stripes.
Yeah.
The kit had some in it, or the kit didn't come with any because it was a parts one that I got from a collection I bought.
Yeah.
So, do you know if they make aftermarket
There's
decals
lots
for
of
them?
people who make decals.
Oh, I know. I
STS.
just
There's a girl that does them who is on Instagram, the decal lady. You might be able to get them from Gopher Racing directly. Let me
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I was going to say that question would be better
Slicks
answered by Marcy.
decals. SLIXX Slicks decals.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Probably slicks, but
Yeah.
I know. We'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Mike's decals too. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's take a little. See.
Yeah, the decal lady and STS are custom decal creators, so you would have to have an actual physical copy or good photographs for them to make them from. Oh, they did? Okay. I wasn't sure about that. I don't
Oh, and
do
Lewis.
NASCAR, so I didn't know that.
I bet Lewis would have some because he saves every freaking decal that comes out of a kit, puts them in
That
a
was the
photo
next
album.
thing. You could put a shout out to the community and make sure it's a public shout. And see who has them. Maybe you can trade for them or whatever.
too,
or pay
I,
postage.
Yeah, Lewis has got a
Yep.
big,
Yep.
thick photo album full of
Yeah, a
decals.
lot of the people who've been doing stuff for a long time have tons, like drawers of them.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of guys that do NASCAR stuff. So.
Yeah, Lewis has a lot of NASCAR and other stuff for decals. Yeah. I will be using the decals on the 32 Ford Roadster, though, the flames anyway.
Look it up.
I want to find someone to print up a license plate, JHS with YT at the end, which would be Joey's Hobby Shop YouTube. Yeah.
Wait for that one.
You're welcome, Manny Scale Modeling. So, John, do you have a YouTube yet set up?
No, not yet. I gotta work on that too.
Okay. Well, Manny can give you a shout out when you do, and we can all go subscribe to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Just don't take offense when we pick on you.
Oh yeah.
If you take offense, we'll just pick on you even more.
Well, if you really want some good material to pick on them, then you should definitely watch our show. You'll have a lot of stuff to pick on them about.
Was it in your last live before this one? Obviously,
Huh?
what you're talking about? Are you talking about on your channel? You're in your lives on Manny scale modeling. There's a
No,
video
no.
you're saying.
We have another show that we do that we started a while ago, and that's why I had the microphones and all the other crap, because we were doing a podcast, and now we're doing the video podcast and a podcast for it. But
Yeah.
it's
Bunch of nonsense is what it is.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's what a lot of us do is nonsense. We just goof off and work on our stuff while we're goofing off.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, Jess. Scale model Snell is my YouTube daughter,
Hey, Jess.
and her mom and dad is Joey's Hobby Shop and Marcy. Yeah.
You just missed Uncle Jeff.
Yeah, you're creepy Jeff. Creepy Uncle Jeff. Hang
Yeah,
on a second.
I just got Jess's shop card yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So tomorrow's the shout out. Hey Joey,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
right back.
okay,
Well,
I'll show you something when you get back.
Yeah, I got somebody's talking outside the shop here. Hang on.
If I can find that one clip.
It would annoy the piss out of me to have a family member live on the next property showing up at my house all the damn time. I'd answer the door with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You don't just show up at my house. That's unacceptable, and anybody that knows me knows that. It's a case of who's going to answer the door first, me or my dog. Either
I don't
way,
know
I'm
how.
screwed.
Yeah, I guess he'd have a better chance with the dog than me.
Oh, mine's an equal opportunity hater. If you're not her people, you don't exist.
Right here, I'll show Jess's shop card real quick. I gotta do on a regular video though, because probably not gonna be able to even see this on this camera. Hold on.
Okay, I'm back. Show me your porn you got.
Usually I take a picture of the cards and put that up too. So tomorrow, Jess, your shout out where you can actually see the card too.
I got a sticker.
All right, Joey, let's see. This is just a clip from our show. I forgot how to share. Hold on.
What are they talking
You've
about?
done it
with
like
the-
10 times and you still can't get
Yeah.
it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What is this here in the chat? They're talking about getting shot, invasion of privacy. I missed something.
Yeah, same, Ted. You said you had voices outside the door, and my comment was, I hate people that show up unannounced. And if I
Yeah.
had family that was on the next property and they showed up all the time, it'd be a race between me and the dog answering the door, and neither one would be good.
Yeah.
You don't just show up at my house. That's not how that works.
Right. Well, they weren't outside the shop. They were next door talking really loud. So, but anyway.
Which is also
All right.
extremely rude after
All
dark.
right, Joey. I don't know how good the video is going to play on this, but
Okay.
you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. Geez, are you breathing heavy?
That might be.
Oh, shit. I can hear it in the headphone. Can you hold your breath or something? You're sucking all the air out of here. Yeah.
You could always mute his mic.
Yeah.
Wow. Asking the guy to hold his breath. Wow.
Yeah.
I could see you doing that to Jeff and meaning it, but That's pretty funny. So, what is that on a YouTube channel that you guys do that podcast
Yeah.
at, or
Yeah.
what is the name of it?
I'll let me see if I can message it to you.
Not even gonna share it in the chat.
I
Okay.
can share it, but it's total nonsense crap.
Yeah, but I bet your total nonsense crap gets a bazillion views because the people who
Yeah.
generally hang out on the internet.
I mean,
That's
it
We
could
enjoy-
probably
they
make
like.
you dumber.
No, I
Listen,
don't.
man, we hang out with Jeff Elliott, so we like nonsense crap. Okay.
Um,
Actually, I think I've said it many times during the show that, you know, normal people watch it and they just sit back and go, yeah, I love my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Glad I'm not those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what is this normal shit? I
Yeah.
hear it's catchy and I don't want it.
Oh, Jibber Jabber 77. Is that what it is?
Yep.
I'm gonna go sub to it right now.
And honestly, if you watch, your first one should be, let me hold on a second.
And the wife, they're having a party out there, it sounds like.
Oh, I know. Can I post Marcy, can I post a link in here?
If you're the host of the chat, you can post links. Yeah,
Okay.
you have full function of everything in the display.
I found you. I am subscribed.
Let's see if this will.
Okay. See, I'll check some of that out tomorrow while I'm sitting in the shop working on my kits and listen to it.
Yeah, it's yeah, Joey, this one right here. I don't know if it's gonna come up for you or not, but that's probably that's one of the best ones, I think, because I didn't know how to make something, and I guess it's a 4-year-old could do it or something, John said.
Yeah, you'll understand when you hear it.
Episode 2A.
Well, hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Done working on the 64 Impala.
Are you one-handed too, Johnny? Well, he said trying my hand at lowrider. So
Your hillbilly showing.
John, just so you know, when you think it's getting hard on building your model, putting the little parts together, just think of me. I do it with one hand, literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's good stuff. I just took some drugs.
And you didn't bring enough to share.
Huh?
You didn't bring enough to share.
Yeah, I got enough. You want some? Here.
Depends on what it is.
There it is. It's hardcore. See it?
Oh,
you
yeah.
got the hard stuff.
Yeah, the 200 milligram ones too. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that's candy. You got to be careful with that stuff. If you take too much of it, it'll cause permanent ringing in your ears. No, seriously, no joke. Ibuprofen
Really?
is nothing to fuck with. It can cause tinnitus, and it is not reversible. So be
Maybe that's what
careful
happened to
with
me.
that.
Yeah, probably did.
Only ringing in my ears when you're mad. So
Why isn't that coming in?
but I bear it with my headphones on and Metallica blasting. Hey there, Jess. I haven't gotten mine yet, Jess. I'm waiting for it.
Yep, I got mine.
Wait, I'm waiting for yours and Old Tom's shop card, and then I'm going to do a mail call.
She was already gone from the live stream. The other guys had it on Kits and Bits, Johnny.
Yeah.
That was the only reason I knew they were online, is she'd streamed it to her channel, and she was already gone by the time I logged in.
Yeah, I didn't realize what was going on. I was over there chatting away on Jess's live, and I realized, oh wait, I'm not at Kits and Bits. No wonder they don't see my stuff.
Night, Tommy. Yeah, I went to the mailbox because I knew yours was on the way, and I get there.
Hey,
and
Tommy, have a
yours
good
is
night,
there,
man.
And there's one in
See you
there from
later.
Mars as well. So I had an extra one left I sent to Mars.
Yeah. Good night,
I now
Tommy.
have to order stickers because I have no more. So
Yeah,
you and
I
Mars
can-
got the last ones. Hopefully they can get my stickers to me quicker. Now they have a proof and I don't have to wait for anything to be made. But they took forever when I first ordered them.
Where do you order at, Vista Print?
Yeah. They do their cards in-house, but stickers and other swag they send out. They have another facility that does them. So it takes a little longer. And like I said, I only got the small batch to see if I really liked the stickers. I didn't want to
Right.
go spending all that money and, not be happy with the product. So
Yeah.
now that I found out that I like them, then I can get new ones. And just get
Yeah.
more. It'll be cheaper.
Yeah.
Because I can get them in bulk now. And I'm also going to look at doing the larger cards. Same reason, test run.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had them make things for me in the past, but with all the changes a lot of the companies had through COVID, I didn't want to risk getting a shitty quality product and having to chase them down for my money. So
What was that? Wife?
What?
Was that the wife?
No.
Oh.
You would have heard it if it was.
No. Yeah, they're both out in the living room jibber jabbering. I don't know if you guys can hear all the laughing and stuff from on the mics, but
I don't hear anything.
yeah, it's loud here.
Yeah.
It's probably because they're all in there. They're all probably bashing us.
Drinking wine and bashing men.
Probably.
Can you blame them?
No.
Somebody's
not
got
really. That's like overrated to me, but yeah. So, John.
Yep.
I know you're on your first kit. Have you given thought to your second kit?
I was looking at a couple today. I went to the hobby shop after work. I had to get my paint and a few whatnots that I needed. I was looking at the 67 Shelby GT500.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice one. I was looking at that the other day. that same kit. I don't want to get a Shelby one though, because I want to build one for my brother. His wasn't a Shelby; it was just a GT.
Right.
And anyway, yeah, I would have to probably change some of the body mods on it to make it look like just a normal '67 GT.
Right.
But then Big Charlie's Model Shop was telling me there's a kit. I forget who he said it was by. That is just a '67 GT kit. It's not the Shelby. So
Right.
Just if you're using a laptop to stream, you can just do double tabs and mute YouTube and use the chat window from YouTube and leave StreamYard open for everything else.
Yeah, I meant a producer like that can do all the computer stuff, and you can just sit there and video chat and build.
Oh, you want a chat dolly with privileges. Got it.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
yeah, Johnny, look, if you got one, maybe we could do some trading, or I can buy it. I don't really. Oh, the AMT 67 Ford Shelby GT 350 black. Oh, that's Jeff talking. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one John apparently was looking at.
That's one you were looking at?
No, it's the 500.
Oh, GT 500?
Yeah.
Oh. What's that? What's that one right there? That black one up there that you were going to do? Oh, 350. Oh, 350H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at that one too.
Yeah. That one was bored bad.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to bail out and get some stuff done, but I appreciate you having me on. Oh,
Oh,
no.
welcome. Anytime. I try to get on every Friday night to do live chat.
Okay.
We're about to head off of here too in a little bit, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
I'll
nice
be in
getting to know
the.
you a little bit.
Yeah, John, let us know, or have Manny there give you a shout out when you get a channel going,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
we'll head over and give you a sub.
he's trying to think of a name for this channel.
Well, I already know what it is.
What?
John Boy Walton. Yeah. Or you could go Ted Zeppelin.
I think somebody's already used that one.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Ted, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
You got to be going to work pretty soon here, don't you?
No, I work during the day.
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah, I
deal.
think we all got the same problem, Jess.
Yeah, I work from 7 in the morning till 7 at night.
Yeah, Well.
Yeah, no.
good job. Well, it's only for
used to
3
do-
days a week.
Yeah,
I used to do 410s.
yeah, I only have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm off the rest of the week.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I used to do 410s, man. No, not anymore.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to log out. I'll be in the chat listening, and you guys have a good night.
You too.
You too.
All right, Joey, we'll talk to you later then.
All right. See you. Bye.
So how's everybody doing?
Not too bad, Ted. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I think I saw you in one of the other chats or something when I subbed your YouTube channel, and I saw you guys were on here. Thought I'd hop on and say hi.
I'm trying to think of. I remember seeing you in there. It
I
had
think it
to
was one of
been
Joey's.
Joey's or Brian's, maybe.
Yeah, one of those two. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just trying different things on here because I'm still trying to learn this thing.
Yeah, it's like right now I got to do everything off of my phone, and I'm planning on getting some better equipment and microphones and cameras and
Yeah,
a better computer that I'll be able to handle doing what I want to do with it. So
yeah. Well, I had the micro. We had the microphones and all that for doing our other show, so it kind of worked out. When I started my channel, I already had the stuff, so it was kind of cool,
right.
Otherwise, I don't think I would have spent all the money getting everything, but really wasn't that expensive.
Oh yeah, I mean you gotta shop around for the good deals, right?
Yeah, the live sound card. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Oh yeah, barely. Yeah. Oh okay. Yeah.
That was Walmart.
Oh, that's overkill.
$30 or something. Yeah, the other one that we had was a little bit smaller than that, and it didn't work that great. I think it was probably just more Chinese crap like this one, but this one seems to work good. So,
Oh, that's good. As long as it works for you, right?
yeah, I'm not allowed to do sound effects though because they're too loud.
Jess, where did you get yours done? I sent it to him via text, Johnny. I don't know if he's paying attention to the chat at the moment.
What did Jeff say? Hold on, I just saw it. Oh, here it is. Kind of like John. John, say something.
Something.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, so you asked me earlier about the Silvino's NASCAR models. I think I built 2 or 3 of them. One of them was one that they made. I think it was that Gray Ghost, the Oldsmobile. I think it was. And the other one was the old Monogram Revell kits.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it was the Hardy's Monte Carlo or something like that. I think
Okay.
that was one. So I built one of each one of their, with their new design and one, from the old Revell molds.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that was.
That was my phone. I hit a button and Joey's video started yelling at me.
Let's see. Said something to me and I can't find it. Oh, I think it was Josh. Yeah, Josh, I'll have to write stuff down and ask you when I remember because I forget all the time. Yeah, Ted, when you get I don't know what everybody uses for editing, but I use Clipchamp, and I think that's like the easiest, and it's free.
Yeah, there's a ton of really good free stuff out there. There's no need to spend money on software. And a lot of the stuff that everybody's talking about using, like OBS and all that, are really extremely overcomplicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides, I'll probably have Amanda help me because she's the computer savvy one, not me.
I think
There's a lot of good stuff. You just need to sift through it.
I think I tried doing the OBS. I think because you could do 2 cameras, and I can't figure it out, so I'm not even using it.
You can do basic setup through your computer to operate 2 cameras. You don't need video software for that. Yeah, OBS is overcomplicated. OBS is for old nerds like me who have nothing better to do when it comes to looking at stuff on the computer. I'm one of the ones that, you know, sat in the back of the class and wrote computer programming because they were bored. Yeah, no, OBS is overcomplicated for most people, and it's unnecessary. It's got so much crap in it you don't need. Not to mention it's like super bloaty and it'll slow your machine down if it's more than a year old.
Yeah, it was very confusing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to figure the 2 cameras out. I saw a couple people doing it where you could see them and then see what they're working on over the bench, and I'm like, oh man, that'd be cool to do.
No.
You know,
Jeff, you want to know how long I've been in computers? My first computer teacher in junior high wrote a book on the language Fortran, and it was published with mistakes in it. And she tried to fail me from her class because I took her book apart page by page and proved to her that it would not work. And I corrected it. She got put up in front of the board of review and got a permanent mark on her record. I ended up getting an A in the class. I also created a legacy game that was all text, and my friends that worked on it with me as a class project ended up turning it into a real video game and making money off of it. I sold off my right to it in high school. I didn't want anything to do with it. But the original game was called Asylum, and it, just like it says on the tin, you had to get through the nut house and escape with your life.
It's pretty much like life, right?
More or less.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to get something simple that will be better than just using my phone.
From my comfy chair, Johnny.
You know, because we're in an apartment, so my bench is the kitchen table. Unfortunately,
that's what John's going to be doing too.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. So it's like if I want to, it's like some days I like, okay, I think I'm going to go work on a model, and I go, I have to drag everything out, you know, get it out on the table, and then when I'm done, I got to put it all away, and it's sometimes it's just a big pain in the butt, and I end up just sitting on the couch watching TV instead of working on a model.
Right.
But then when I see, you know, like Joey, you know, I've been getting in on his lives, and it's kind of motivated me to sit here and work on a few models.
Yeah, it's like weird. I've been in some of the lives watching everybody, and I see them building and stuff, and it's like I can't build right here. It's like, man, now I want to build, you know.
Right. You know,
you need to get yourself an L-shaped desk or build yourself an L-shaped desk. Put your computer up to your right if you're right-handed, and put your workspace below the computer, and then you're all good.
Yeah.
Basically boost your laptop up on a computer rack, and that should work just fine. Get the clutter off the desk.
Oh, yeah.
put everything under. That's, all your electronic gadgets.
I'd love to do that. I just don't have the room in here.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you don't
tight in
necessarily
here.
need to even get another desk. Just alter what you have to work for your situation.
God,
Put
I
all
wish I could-
your gadgets and wires behind and underneath, and then get a laptop shelf and put your laptop up on the shelf. And then it'll be, scoot it back far enough so that it's out of your way and you have the desk space to work on.
Yeah, it's pretty crowded in here. This is only like maybe 12 by 9. You think in here?
If that.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
bigger than the room that I normally work in. So you should be able to figure something out. Just kind of step back and look at it and see what you can move. What you can condense down. If you're better organized in a smaller space, you'll find the room.
Oh, I do want to get rid of that desk over there. I never use it. But
There
that's
you go.
where I do all the 3D stuff.
Yeah. It's like I said, I'm in my kitchen and you can see the stack of models behind me, and those doors that are right behind me, that's where my washer and dryer is. And on the shelf above that, I got more models stacked up in there.
Yeah, code equals math, Jeff, and I absolutely abhor math. I hate math with a passion. But code I can do in my sleep.
Yeah, I'm not good at math.
Yeah, you could do enough to get by.
2 times 2.
3.
Jesus.
Show them my balls collection.
What'd she want? Your wife wanted you to show her show something?
Yeah, when she figured out that in the rattle cans there's marbles in there, she's had me collecting them for her, and she's got a jar that's a little over half full. A little glass jar.
Yeah.
It's a little over half full.
Beautiful balls.
She's not the only one that collects them.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
That's why I'm surprised my wife didn't pop her head in here and say, well, since you're doing the live thing, you might as well show my necklaces I make. And I'm like,
Yeah, why not? Share your craft, man. Seriously.
Yeah, she won't come anywhere near here when you're live.
No, she won't. She's right in the other room, Well, you want to see them, Marcy? See what they look like?
Sure.
All right, hold on. Oh, I remember how to do it.
And you've done it a dozen times. Come on, dude.
Yep, I got it. Oh, it takes a lot more than.
Hey, Jason, watch your mailbox. There's an envelope coming your way. Oh, those are cool.
I got Got it.
Same shit, different stream, Jace.
Well, so anyway, I just thought I'd come in and say hi to you guys, and it was good hanging out, but I'm going to have to get going because I do have to get up and work in the morning.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Ted.
Yep. I'll keep my eye out. When I see you guys on again, I'll hop on.
Sounds good.
All right, you guys have a good night.
You too.
I'll talk to you later, Marcy.
Hey, Jason, how's it going?
You can blame this one on Joey, though, Jace. He drug me over here. That's what you think.
Oh, yeah, I love spell check.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need it for your
autocorrect
phone.
always corrects things the wrong way.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, I don't know how
they're
many
funny.
times Manny will text me and it says duck this or something.
Yeah, it always changes the F bomb to duck, which is
Yeah.
annoying. No,
See,
we're not ducking, buddy. Not happening.
Yeah.
I think I use the F word too much because when I try to write duck, it auto corrects to the F word.
So the other one, yeah. You've confused autocorrect. Yes, mine's pretty confused too. And it's
Yeah.
even better. On occasion, I will use a random foreign word in an English-based sentence, and then it gets really confused.
Oh, let's see if I can find that other picture. Oh, maybe I didn't take one of it. I don't think I did. Nope. Damn it. No, I don't know where it is. All right, anyway. Oh, okay, Mark. I know what you're. All right, I misunderstood what you were saying. I thought you said where is Manny. We're near Rochester, New York.
Night, Dave.
See you, Dave. We just did a big trade for some rebuilders and stuff, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, no, not at all. Yeah, it's been a little over about 8 years. Yeah, maybe a little longer than that because I think it was Yahoo groups. Hey, Kevin. Jeez, how can I forget that? No, there it goes. Hold on. No. Not the Steelers. Yeah, not the Jets or Dolphins. No. Yeah, really need a producer so I can do stuff. Was it busy at Dan's today? The hobby shop?
Not too bad.
I'll see that. I can hear right over the.
Yeah.
I can hear that through the mic.
A little loud.
Good Lord, I gotta stop being nice to people. Now one of the ladies from the group that belongs to the person that I got my puppy from wants to have a play date with our dogs. I'm sorry, neither one of us are good enough citizens for that. Just because they're from the same litter doesn't mean that you and I gotta be friends, lady. No,
Exactly.
I don't need soccer moms hanging out at my house. I grew out of those. Thank you.
What kind of dog?
I have an English cream retriever.
Nice.
She is a pale blonde, brown-eyed, 65 pounds of stupid. And
Stupid.
her AKC registered name is Little Miss Whistling Dixie. But she just Dixie.
Yeah, I got the odd couple at my house. I have a 100-pound pit bull and a 10-pound miniature pincher.
And I bet you the pincher gives that bully a run for his money.
Oh yeah. He thinks he's the boss.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Josh is running away already. Bye, Josh.
See you, Josh. Thanks.
Yeah, I guess this lady thinks that the humans should be friends because the dogs are siblings. No, doesn't work for me. No.
Right.
No, I gave up that soccer mom, baseball mom shit a long time ago. My youngest boy's about to turn 25. We're good.
Yeah.
It'd be like the moms from my grandson's team. You know, these are ladies my daughter's age wanting to be my friend. No, thank you. I've just come to watch my spawn do this game better than she did. No, we're good. And I say that, but my kids were all phenomenal baseball players. My daughter, her team went to nationals multiple times, and her final year team made it all the way to state. Got their ass handed to them, but they actually got there. So
Right.
they're quite a good bunch of girls, and now they're all moms,
Yeah.
except for two of them.
Man.
You keep talking like you are, Jeff. Yeah, retrievers are exceedingly smart and definitely too smart for their own good sometimes. And this one, I think you could probably plug this one into a generator. She could power a small town just sitting still. She's a nut. The lady that I take her to for her grooming, she gets a nice scrub a dub dub and a nail trimming and whatnot. And getting in the car is a horror show. She hates it. Getting out of the car is real easy because she hates it. And you get her to the building, she knows where she's going because she really likes the people inside. But once she gets in the building, she gets like scared shitless for no reason until she hears Shelby, and Shelby calls her, and then she tries to tear my arm off running into the back of the building. It's like, I don't know what to do with her some days. She's a handful for a toddler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she didn't try to tear my arm off every time the wind blew, Kevin. If a blade of grass moves, she's got to chase it.
I thought I was going to show a picture of that The Meng Ford that I showed you. The truck, the Ford truck.
Yeah. You don't have a picture of it?
I thought I had a picture of it.
Are you using the green screen filter?
I have a green screen up, yeah.
Yeah, you've got some horrible glare from
Is
it.
it? Let me see. See if I can fix it.
Both sides of the frame, it's really bad.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that on here on Zoom. It doesn't do it.
Zoom is a better quality system.
Oh,
Not by much, but
that
slightly
better?
better. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to be seen on there.
Not if you don't want to be.
Yeah, just have just go into some dioramas. There, we're still here, but yeah, I don't know why it does the.
Camera angle can cause that sometimes. The speed at which the streaming service is running and the speed of your internet.
Oh yeah, true. It's probably the way the camera's angled because it's at an angle right now. Because there's no room to put it.
No, it's
room to
not, Joey.
put
It's
it
in
on.
the bottom right-hand corner, and it's a flicker more than a glare. Yeah, I think it's the screen compensating for the different edges. It's flickering in the boom arm of your mic, and it's flickering over on the other side, whatever that stuff is next to the boom mic on the other side. It's trying to follow the lines of all the objects on the desk.
Yeah. Oh, is what Joey said?
Yeah, Joey's just being a dick.
Yeah. I usually try to wear a hat when I'm doing this, but
A little bit of powder will help that. You don't have to wear a hat.
yeah, I'm not wearing
No,
makeup.
seriously, just get a little bit of baby powder or even a little bit of cornstarch. Just make sure that you aren't sweating, because then it'll look like something else on your forehead.
That light's way too bright. Oh shit.
Yeah, we don't need any more heat in here.
Yeah. Well, the wife won't let me turn the air on.
It's like the Sahara Desert in here.
Well, I got the ceiling fan on, but the wife won't let me turn the air on, so.
Why?
Because she'll be cold.
She can put clothes on.
Oh, she'll have a snowsuit on, still be cold.
So then she'll be comfortable.
Be freezing, shaking, and I don't think she ever gets warm at all.
Magnesium, just saying.
Yeah.
Magnesium and jumping jacks.
Yeah. Let's see, what's this do? New layout.
Mark, I would have a whole lot of rabbit everywhere and a very, very, very dirty dog. Because she would hunt it down and she would kill it and she would destroy it.
What's that?
I have a small flock of ducks that likes to visit our yard early in the morning. They come to roll around in the dew and eat the bugs, and you have to check the yard to make sure that there's nothing in the yard before you take the dog out, or she'll take you running.
That's what I told her, Mark. I said I'm gonna get her heated pants and like a hoodie or something, so when we go out ride on the bike and it's 60 or 70, she's not freezing.
It's 60 degrees and on a motorcycle. That's comfortable.
Oh, it's
perfect.
Yeah, she won't.
That's t-shirt weather.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There wouldn't be anything left to cook, Mark. We're still working on being a good citizen, not being a good retriever. Oh, I got a groundhog. He comes and goes. He goes under the decking and she can't get to him and she just stands there and barks at him. And he just looks at her from the other side and I think he's laughing.
I don't know where those pictures are of the other cars I got, but
Alrighty, I'm gonna bail, guys. I gotta go chase Dad down. It's time for meds.
Right. It was nice talking with you.
yeah, nice talking with you, Marcy.
We'll see you again. Later, all.
Have a good
See
night.
ya. Well, I was going to show. Well, I'll show it again for people who haven't seen it. John's first model that he's doing. Go ahead and tell what it is and stuff. I'll get a picture up here in a minute. Try to figure it out.
66 Mustang GT 350.
Color.
It is metallic red. It's a sweet color.
It is a sweet color. Probably look really nice when it gets cleared.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know why it did that, but all right. Still just trying to figure this out, but getting some of it now that it's been probably a month. At least. So did you say what you're gonna try to do 67 Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
67 Shelby GT 500.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. What color?
Not sure. Maybe like a silver.
Oh, yeah, the silver that's on the 55.
Yeah.
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 I do like that silver, actually. I don't think I ever used that one before. Tamaya or Tamiya. Same thing.
Depends who you're talking to.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. Man, they're freaking loud out there. All right, I'm going to try to share. See if I can find it. I thought I had a picture of that Ford Meng F-350. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I thought I had a picture of it. I wanted to talk about it for a second because I have saw them on eBay and they're like $200 to $300 something for the kit.
Wow.
Yeah, even a built one I saw was 200 and something.
Yeah.
I thought I had one. I'll have to get another one. That's freaking insane. Yeah, I guess that's the wife yelling at us. So all right, guys, we're gonna take off out of here, and thanks for was that your wife yelling?
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in and chatting, and we will be back on next Friday night, or maybe during the week, mid-afternoon. Maybe we'll do one or something, come on for a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see, but thanks everybody for coming on, and we'll be back later.